right back at it once again, and today we will be doing the Elimination Chamber Tower mode. I did unlock the PPV Tower mode, so I will be doing like 8 matches on this one. So I do want to apologize for the lack of content lately. So you know, I've been taking a break and stuff, in and out, day in, day out, and all that stuff. So I mean, I know I'm trying not to, like, you know, just, you know, try to keep things up, keep this channel going, if I want to, like, be a little more successful by getting some subscribers. So, you know, something that I want to do. So I mean, I've been busy with work and stuff lately, especially with school I'm in for community college, and you know, just etc. etc. But yeah, hopefully, once again, apologize for lack of content, and hopefully we might get something going soon. So I'm trying my best to finish up the My Career mode as well, so I might upload a new episode about that hopefully tomorrow, just in case. But anyways, before we get started with this Elimination Chamber Tower mode, make sure you guys hit that like button, or pedigree that like button if you like this video. If you're new here, if you want to see more content like this, then make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and just stick around, and hopefully I might upload plenty of episodes. I need to come up with something how I can get this channel going, what limit of videos I could upload, so you know, something that'll keep things going, you know, etc. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the Elimination PPV Towers in the My Player. So we got 8 matches, and I know that the last person that we're going to be facing is Shawn Michaels, and the difficulty is normal. So, I mean, I decided to do it just now instead of waiting. I was planning on doing this Friday for y'all, but I was like, nah, you know what, I'm going to just do it now and just get it over with. So, anyways, we're going to start off with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match. So, 30 minutes. Pinfall submission is on. No exit, no ring escape. Okay. So, who is gonna be watching the Elimination Chamber event this Sunday? I know we'll be watching it. You know, there's a lot of predictions going on. I heard that Kofi Kingston is taking Mustafa Ali's spot, because Mustafa Ali has suffered like a tailbone on his back, and then he got like some kind of a left swollen eye from last week's episode of SmackDown, and hopefully he might get a good recovery. I think it's better for him to get some recovery at the moment, and you know, just hopefully come back, maybe get involved in the mid-card title, like the US title, because I feel like the US title hasn't been treated properly, and that's just something I'm just not for sure that I feel like it needs to be treated. It needs to be. WWE should make it important as it can. You know, something better. I know that the women's tag team title match will be at the event inside the chamber, and I know that the favorites ultimate is Bailey and Sasha, the Hugging Connection. So if they don't win it, then that would be a little bit disappointing, because Bailey and Sasha has developed their popularity for like a long time.
Corey, what should we be on the lookout for here in this steel cage match?
Days in
NXT. Both of these superstars will be looking to use the cage to their advantage as much as possible. I mean,
I'm hoping that they could win it, and you know, something better off for them, so you know, so they can try to make these titles important. As long as they do the right thing by making them look more very important for the women's tag division. So I know that the title is going to be shared for both Raw and SmackDown, because I know SmackDown doesn't have that many female talents, so you know, it's everything else I can think of. But yeah, that's all I can say. Now the men's elimination chamber match. Now I did watch SmackDown last night, and fortunately, and I have to give a whole lot of credit to Kofi Kingston. He has did a great ass effort in that gauntlet match. He pinned the New Day and Bryan. Not Samoa Joe. Somebody else he pinned. Jeff Hardy, and who was the third person before he got eliminated by AJ Styles.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition.
New Day and Bryan.
Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar
that he eliminated.
doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
No, wait, it was Samoa Joe. He did eliminate Samoa Joe.
Striking at will.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved. Looking for the win.
Okay.
Look at that. Oh, what a slam that hurt. Ooh, what impact. Brutal knee right to the face.
Okay.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire.
Actually, yeah, it was Samoa Joe, to be honest. Yeah, it was really him.
As fence matches.
I'm just kind of a bit messed up, lost track.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches.
And got it down. The wind up, and the pitch. Uppercut. Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Bray Wyatt's not getting it done. Barely hanging in there. His outlook is not good at all. It's almost as if this steel cage has chewed him up and spit him out. He looks absolutely helpless in there right now.
Okay.
In control. Harsh impact.
Uh-oh. So I'm guessing that this pay-per-view tower mode right here just for, I think these 8 guys that they're adding is for the ones that who won the chamber match before, which I'm guessing is the reason why they're doing that.
Quite like this guy. You gotta believe this one's over. That's what he was looking for, Michael. One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Give him that
He can't take
sunset
much
flip
more.
pop. Oh.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spike. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I hope 2K might, I don't know if people might agree with me on this one, but maybe add an elimination chamber in the pay-per-view, in the World of Glory pay-per-view event.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Because I know I need to try to get enough stars to get involved in this, so, I might think about I might live stream it Friday.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage. Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spike. This one's over, guys.
Okay.
He goes for the cover. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Alright, Bray Wyatt's knocked down.
Here is your winner, Josh.
Oh, and another thing for you guys, Saturday, I will be doing the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view simulation this Saturday, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Now for the women's tag team championship elimination chamber match, so I understand that you cannot add a tag team in the chamber and stuff in this game, so I'm pretty sure that won't happen. So like, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Mr. Perfect, so everything's gonna be a steel cage, I guess. So as I was saying, I will pick the ones that whose overall is higher, except the ones that are being lower. So I'm pretty sure that's probably gonna be the thing that I will be doing this Sunday. Just pick a team who has pick a team member who has the higher overall, and then I'm gonna add them in the chamber match, just in case. So you know, if it's the same, then I'm just gonna have to think of someone who can I pick to be participating in that simulation. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that this Saturday. I will be doing the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view simulation, so make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. And you know, just stay tuned, and you know, etc. etc. So anyway, next up we got Mr. Perfect up next. I could think about doing the Road to Glory now and just get it out of the way. Oh, we got Blue Cage.
Absolutely.
Using the Blue Cage.
Perfect.
And from Martinsville, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect. So he has his ribbon tights on. That's unique. I still love listening to this song, you know. It's classy. So much.
A flawless technician. Everything executed in the ring in textbook style.
Byron, I believe the word you are looking for is not flawless. It's not textbook. It's perfect.
One of the all-time greats.
Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally.
Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. Kurt, Mr. Perfect Hennig. So we're going to be finding the Blue Cage. Oh, I got to win by escape, okay.
The bell rings and Mr. Perfect is looking to remain that way with a victory here. Bring it on.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match. In control. Ah, that's over the neck. Man.
I don't know why I'm laughing for, so I don't get it.
Oh, clothesline.
Clothesline by Mr. Perfect.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, that'll mess up the neck. Wow, elbow! Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what impact!
Come on.
He's jumping knee strike on point. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Man, did you see the height on that?
That'll hurt. DDT! Boom!
Oh, my him is midsection.
Nailed it.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Oh, where you going?
Technique.
Looks like Mr. Perfect starting to fade. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him.
This might be it. Oh, my. Can he finish the job?
Oh, man, Mr.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Can jump. Let me see. Can jump off the
Look at this.
For some reason I missed. Get up, get up.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the elimination chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you, the times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Trying to hit him.
Look out!
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
You better stay right where he is. Look at this! Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nope.
And now Mr. Perfect's face is showing the damage of this match.
Oh, my God.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh! He has him right where he wants him.
It's that perfect plex.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what jumping knee strike on point.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's still getting back up.
Oh my God, what a flip!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. When this guy's on, look out.
These superstars have tried everything. He's fighting back here.
Oh, man, he reversed.
Nothing less, Cole.
Oh, my DDT! Lights out. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Hang on. Come on, get up.
The longer this fight goes on, the more...
Oh my God, I can't hit him.
Perfect is in position.
Why is it not hitting him?
Counter here. Eludes that one.
Oh my God!
Oh, driver!
Spiked him.
Perfect is in a bad spot here, guys.
Oh my God.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh no, not the perfect.
It's perfect.
Pure perfection right there, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The wind-up and the pitch.
Uppercut. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, Josh.
You're looking at the winner of this.
Alright, so Mr. Perfect. Ted DiBiase. The $1 Million Man.
I smell money, guys.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuck down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton.
$1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, he's got so much money, he can probably buy this ring, probably buy the whole building. Think he'll give me a loan?
You still owe me 20 bucks, Saxton.
This guy just oozes cash.
Alright, so I gotta win the match by using a finisher.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
I think it's a heavyweight.
Locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Oh my God. Wow, you...
The wind-up.
Boom, right to the button.
Okay.
Oh my God. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron, given how lethal the $1 Million Dream is, I would have to think priority number one when facing Ted DiBiase is avoiding that move.
Oh, I'd agree with that, Michael, but that's easier said than done. Some of WWE's biggest names have tried and failed to avoid the $1 Million Dream.
Okay, fist drop.
As Byron was saying, some of WWE's biggest names have built the wrath of the $1 Million Dream, including guys like the Ultimate Warrior and Bret Hart.
And don't forget that he passed that move on to his protege, Steve Austin, who sent even more top stars to Dream Street.
Oh my god, I keep getting the same move. I need to try to edit out my finish. Shoot that.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh my DDT!
Spiked them.
This match beginning to take its toll on the $1 Million Man. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'm a little disappointed in his showing. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
Ouch. Oh, and he reverses it.
Alright, elbow drop.
Incoming.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and execute unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage.
Wow. If you remember, guys, after the $1 Million Man failed to purchase the WWE Championship, he actually went ahead and created his own title, the $1 Million Championship, which was made of pure gold and countless diamonds.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's close to being done here. Speaking of the $1 Million Championship that Michael brought up, I remember when it was unveiled on the Brother Love show. DiBiase couldn't have been. This could be it.
Russian leg sweep.
Side Russian leg sweep. Can he finish?
That was his finisher?
For the $1 Million Man.
What?
Here is your winner.
Oh,
the
that is
$1 Million
retarded.
Man, Ted DiBiase.
Oh man, I gotta restart all over again? Like, how? How could this happen? Oh my god. Oh man, I gotta start all over again. Bruh. How wasn't... Wait, it has to be a signature, right? I don't get that. Now I gotta start all over again.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Beautiful technique. This jumping, leaping attack.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
DDT! Spiked him. DDT! Spiked him. Impactful slam.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect.
Oh my God,
Harsh impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
His shoulders are down.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Josh.
An amazing...
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one...
look at the height. I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked. Can he finish the job?
One of the most impressive flips you will ever see.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Lariat!
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top. of the cage.
You should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, Josh.
Well, that one was over.
Alright, let's retry this again with the $1 Million Man. Oh, man. No, my headset's off. Let's try this again. We don't hear that laughing now. I want my payback. I need that win.
There's no question that Ted DiBiase is the supreme technician in the ring. What baffles some is the $1 Million Man's need to buy his way to greater success rather than earning it.
I always wondered that myself. For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Oh, what impact. Oh, my ring rattling.
Oh, my big time slam. Vicious.
What a punch.
$1 Million Man starting to stammer some. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Wait, why he tripping? I ain't did anything.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Jumping face buster. What a stomp. Good grief. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Long way down. Look at that one slam down hard.
boy, he is rolling.
We know it's boom, what impact.
Looks like the $1 Million Man's in the red, guys. Oh, man, what a shining wizard. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The situation just got rubber driver.
Spiked him. That's what he was unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Josh.
Without even...
Alright, now we got that over with. Oh, so it looks like we're facing Kevin Owens next. You're in the right to join pay-per-view. Once the pay-per-view is over, complete the pay-per-view and Road to Glory and qualify special reward. Okay. So yeah, I already qualified for it. Alright, next up we'll do Kevin Owens. KO. Submission only.
And we're underway. Look at these two men. I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match. Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
How can anyone trust Kevin Owens? It always seems like his best friends become better enemies. Ask Sami Zayn or Chris Jericho.
Whoa, 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 listen. Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho were men that betrayed Kevin Owens. KO gave them friendship, loyalty, and love, and all he got in return was a knife in the back.
Nice catch.
Your observations of Kevin Owens' friendships are so delusional, dude. It's always been Owens who has selfishly put himself in front of others.
Kevin Owens' shoulders could only carry so much, and when he senses dead weight dragging him down, he cuts bait. Frankly, I'm jealous I can't him jumping knee strike on point. Can he finish the job?
Okay.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of the Punjabi prison match. And of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage. There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
No, there's the reversal. Clothesline!
No
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
We spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the...
Pump handle into the right across the...
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This cage really has gotten the best of him tonight so far. So much so that it makes me...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, it looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior...
Wild driver.
But he's got to capitalize now. Man, I'm dizzy just watching that move.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the...
Here he goes. When this guy's on, look out. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Look at jumping knee strike on point.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
We thought the first one was brutal.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Oh! Knocked him right off his feet. He's looking at it. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
I think this is the beginning of the end. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Too quick for him there.
Alright, come on. I don't know why I changed those little match button things.
He's almost got him.
Oh, come on. My signature is right there.
Thunderous slam.
Oh, yeah. Alright, try it. Come on. Get up. Get your fat ass up. Come on.
Yeah, if he...
There we go.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh my God. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Alright, let me wait for my stamina to go in full. Hey, stay still.
He might have it.
There's no way he's giving up now. Whoa,
He gets out of it.
he's at another level right now, Michael. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Here he goes. Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Reverses that one.
Oh my God. Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
That should do it.
Hey.
There's got to be some point in the match where those falls start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. And escapes trouble there.
The wind-up, and the pitch. Uppercut.
Going for broke. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Look at it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Things are going so... Nasty kick to the face. Things are going so well for Kevin Owens. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
He's calling for it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He might have it. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights. Such vicious strikes.
I should have turned that other submissions mini game on instead. So this,
He's looking at it.
try this again.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
Let's try
Why
it
else?
again.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Showing off some of his speed there. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Oh, come on. I just hit him.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. This just ain't gonna do it.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This is it. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jumping knee strike on point.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cap him?
Here he goes. Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he
Like his
thinking?
head's
Does he
dark
not
red, so-
want to win?
Maybe getting it to
Oh
gray
my
is
God,
way
right over
more
here.
easy.
Yeah, incredible flip.
Well,
That
it
has
looks like
gotta
his,
be it.
his head is purple. His head is purple. I meant. Let's try
Here
again.
we go.
Come on. You gotta tap. I gotta win this.
Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
He's just
Part of me
tapping
thought
out right
that was
there.
it, Cole.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, my God. He might have it.
Keep trying.
Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Ooh.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
takes him down in a major way, too. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We've seen this before.
Wow, what a combination punch.
He's lining him up.
He can't take much more.
Nicely done.
All right, his
That's what
head's
he was
green.
looking for, Michael.
Let's see if we can try this again. Alright, I'm gonna wait for my stamina to go up. Hey!
You
Stay
gotta
still.
believe this one's over. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Alright, let's try again.
Here he goes. Is he done?
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
No, it's not.
He should have just tapped out just now. You would think he just tapped.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Quit already. Like, come on, just give up.
Looking for the
You gotta give up.
exclamation point. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights. He can't
5 minutes.
withstand.
Jumping knee strike on
Try
point.
again.
Can he finish him off here?
Stay still. Shit. Fucking stay still. Stay still. Come on, stay down. Please. Oh my god.
No, it's just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
No, reverses it.
Stay still.
Going for the big one. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something
Like, I
left in their
almost
arsenal.
should've won.
They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Okay.
Look at jumping knee strike on point.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow
Nice.
Keep trying.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Stay down.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Oh my god,
He somehow
he's
breaks
a resiliency.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Oh my god, come on, like I should block.
He's making a
Come on.
statement here with this
Get
attack.
up. Alright, her cross.
And it's reversed.
Alright. Okay. Come on, try again, try
We
again.
know what this is. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
This one's over, guys.
He's looking at it. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
There must be something to get him to tap.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Counter here. When this guy's on, look at it. Jumping knee strike on point.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. Come on, Kevin Owens.
Stay still.
Oh my God, nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Now the old vicious.
I hate this Jello thing. It's
look at the torque.
like it takes seconds for it to go down. I mean, why do they have to add that in the game?
Oh my God! Pile driver! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Okay.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Won't give
Wow,
up.
part of me thought that was it, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Got him caught.
Oh my God, it's a draw.
Real performance.
I tried to keep him down, but jeez. Try everything, but you know, he won't stay down, so might as well have to try again next time. Road to Glory. So it starts at February this Friday, so okay. Actually, I might have to try this again, maybe tomorrow or Friday. So make sure you guys just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap this episode up for the day. I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I tried to try to get him to tap out, but unfortunately he allegedly refused to give up. So you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call this episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I mean, if you guys like it, make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoy it. If you're new and you want to see more content like this, then make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. As always, this is your boy Mr. DIY, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.